Hello. Would you like to have more to say? Do you want to express yourself more clearly? Do you want to explain how you feel in English? Sorry, did you say yes? Great. Then you need compound sentences. I'm Kathy. I'm an experienced ESOL teacher, and today we are looking at using compound sentences at elementary or ESOL Entry 2 level. So, what are compound sentences? Look at this explanation. Compound sentences have a joining word and two verbs. So they give you two different ideas in a sentence. There is usually a connection between the two. We like these sentences at Entry 2. They help you to say more. You can express yourself with more interesting ideas. Boring! All these sentences are the same. They are the same length. English doesn't work like that. We like the sentences to be short or long or somewhere in the middle, so the rhythm changes when we speak. Now look at these same sentences again. Compound sentences have a joining word and two verbs, so they give you two different ideas in the sentence, but there is usually a connection between the two. We like these sentences at Entry 2 because they help you to say more and you can express yourself with more interesting ideas. That was so much better. Compound sentences are longer and more developed, and they capture that rhythm of English that you want to speak, and you will have more to say. So let's look at these different joining words. First up, and. And adds another idea. You all know this one. For example, I went to the beach and I had an ice cream. Ooh, sounds great. One small point to remember about and. A compound sentence needs two verbs. So if you use and in a list, for example, I bought an ice cream and a drink and a packet of crisps. That's not a compound sentence. It's just a list. You need to have two clear verbs in your sentence. What's next? But. But explains an opposite, a contrast, or some kind of change. Sometimes it's negative, not always. I went to the beach, but it was raining. Oh dear. It was raining, but I went to the beach anyway. Oh, that's okay. Number 3, because. Because explains why. I went to the beach because I wanted to swim in the sea. Oh, lovely. Because is a really useful word to include in your sentences. What's next? So. So explains a result. I was at the beach, so I had a swim. Excellent. Was it cold? Yes, it was cold, so I didn't swim for very long. Here are two further very useful joining words. If and when. If explains a possibility and when explains a moment in time. For example, I will go to the beach next week if it's sunny. Good idea. I always have an ice cream when I go to the beach. Even better. You will sound more natural if you use some of these joining words. Don't forget to use them when you speak English. All right, now it's your turn. We have looked at compound sentences and why they're useful, and we have looked at 6 joining words that can help you with that. Here they are again. And, but, because, so, if, and when. Now remember, try to use these words in your speaking and writing because it makes your English so much better. You will feel more confident if you do this. You will be happy when you have more to say, believe me. You need to practice this now so you can use these words correctly and develop your English. So I think it's time to practice. Good luck. For more content, subscribe to ESOL Fast Forward or leave me a comment if there is something that you'd like to see. See you next time.